Welcome to sunny Victoria in summer. Have a look, this is fantastic. However, rain aside, this is the 2018 Abarth 595. Now there's two big stories to tell here. One is the Competizione version, which is $5,000 cheaper. And then there's also the $500 price reduction on the entry-level 595. So the roads are wet, the skies are grey, but this is still a barrel of fun, this little car. Let's get out and have a drive. So the highlights for the cabin really are the 5-inch infotainment system, which is touchscreen and now has sat-nav. Still has Bluetooth and other functionality, but the 595 already had that. The Competizione gets slightly different fit and finish, but one thing Fiat has told us it does have is a revised steering wheel position relative to the driver. One thing we always disliked about these cars was the seating position. It just felt all wrong. It does feel marginally better with the standard seats as this 595's got, but we just jumped out of a Competizione which had the optional $2,000 sports seats, and they're even better again. So the driving position's not perfect, but it is better than it used to be.
The 1.4 litre turbocharged 4-cylinder is a little firecracker and makes 107 kilowatts for the 595 and 132 kilowatts for the Competizione. Forget the weirdo push-button automatic and instead opt for the slick shifting manual gearbox. You won't regret it. The Abarth is benign enough to use around town, but it really shines when the road opens up. Sharp handling, a well-balanced chassis, go-kart-like steering and change of direction all make it a hoot to drive. The Competizione sounds fantastic, but does ride firmer than the base model, so keep that in mind if you spend a lot of time on subpar roads. Why do we have a soft spot for the Abarth 595? Well, believe it or not, Car Advice doesn't just test other people's cars, we buy them as well. And we bought the previous model.
There'll be plenty of people saying that the Abarth and the 595 specifically isn't the best choice in the segment, better ways to spend your money, better vehicles to choose. However, I've got good news for people who are into them, because the reality is that anybody who loves the Abarth brand isn't going to care less about that. They're not buying it because it's the best, they're buying it because it's a different option, it stands out and it's fun. The good news for them, it's just as much fun as it always was.